Hey everybody, I'm finally back. It's been another whole year since I made a video. So right now I'm at 3.5 years alcohol free. I never ever would have believed it in 100 million years that I would go 3.5 years without any alcohol. Um, but I have to tell you, and I know I said this in my other videos, that it is the best decision that I've ever made in my entire life to quit drinking, because it's poison. That stuff I never realized until after I quit drinking and the years have gone by and my body is finally healing and working the way it's supposed to work all the time. And I never wake up in the morning with a hangover, and I'm sleeping better, and everything is going well. So I only have just a few subscribers, which I think is kind of cute, because I'm not really doing this to get a bunch of people to subscribe to me at all. I'm here to the few of you that obviously subscribe to me because you thought I had something good to say. I just want to tell you that if I can quit drinking, anybody can quit drinking, because nobody ever saw me without a glass of wine in my hand for the last, for 10 years. I didn't even start drinking until I was 45. And then it was like downhill slide right then. But yeah, I never was out and about without a glass of wine in my hand. I would put eggs in the oven to hard boil them because that's how I do it. And I would burn those eggs every single time, because I wouldn't hear the beeper because I'm drunk. I'm not hurting anybody except me. I'm not, most of the time. No, there were times when I take that back completely. There were times when I did drink and drive, and that was pretty bad. Yeah, I don't ever want to do that again, and I don't want you to do that again, because you're going to really fuck up your own life and somebody else's, and just no. But let me tell you, there are things that you can do to help yourself, and some of those things are find something else that you really like to drink. Like, I like kombucha. Now, people are saying kombucha has a little bit of alcohol in it. It's naturally made. Well, the amount of alcohol that might be in that is so minuscule that it's not any big deal. But the benefits of kombucha, oh my God, with the probiotics and everything that goes into it, it's really good for you. Or drink cranberry juice, something. But you have to find something to drink. I made ginger tea with apple cider vinegar and a little bit of lemon, and I would drink that every day. Now, you have to be careful about that because it can mess with the enamel on your teeth because it's pretty acidic. So, you have to do this in moderation. But that helped me. I really got to digging that drink. And you have to find other things to do with your time. One of the things that absolutely blew me away was when I quit drinking, I was like, what am I going to do? I didn't know what I was going to do with my hand, for one, with no wine glass in it. And most of your time when you're drinking and you might be doing something, but not really, you're drunk. So I had to find things to do. So I put a little, art room in my house, made ceramic items, So now I have art. I'm learning how to play the drum and have crystal bowls and a little, American Indian flute. You got to find something that really brings the joy out, because there's not very much joy in this world, and the only person that's going to bring you joy is yourself, and I'm not kidding. I have suffered my whole life with depression. I've suffered my whole life with feeling negative about myself, saying negative things about myself all the time, thinking that way, being angry, being, mad at the world because of circumstances and things that happened to me over the years and stuff. But I have discovered that life is really way too short for that shit. So I'm working really hard on trying to be positive and not caring what other people think about me, or, the way I dress or the way I talk or anything, and just trying to be happy and make me happy and be happy. It's Christmas Day, and my kids are off with their own in-laws and their families and stuff. I got them last night. I had them here. They were wonderful and beautiful, and we had a great time. But it's Christmas Day, and I'm by myself, and I could be sad about that, but I'm not. I'm actually quite satisfied with myself because I'm not drinking, and I didn't wake up with a hangover this morning, and I didn't, drink myself into oblivion last night, and I haven't spent $250 a month on alcohol for the last 3.5 years. Holy shit. Think about all the money that you spend. And the health issues. Oh my God, I found out, I don't think I've even said this in my last video, that was a year ago. Alcohol causes osteoporosis. I got osteoporosis in my left hip because of alcohol. That's what my specialist said. And I'm like, oh my God. So I got that I've been working on that issue. But anyway, I'm not going to go on and on about this. But for those of you out there who really do care, what I have to say about being alcohol free, it's really terrific. And not only does it save you money, and it saves your health and saves your relationships and maybe your job, because holy shit, you can really fuck those things up fast, It's amazing how that works. But anyway, you can really do it. You can. All you have to do, just set your mind, literally. I know it sounds impossible, but it really is true. Read the book, This Naked Mind by Annie Grace. There's a community on, it's called This Naked Mind Community, and it's kind of like Facebook, but it's for people who are trying to quit drinking. And it's such an amazing support group. No judgment. You fall off the wagon, you get back on, you stand up, and you start over again, and you just you never quit. You never quit this journey that we have of this relationship with this poison that people put in their bodies. And it's in a pretty package, and they advertise it like it's the most wonderful thing in the world, when you and I both know that it just fucks everything up. So just don't do it. You really can live without alcohol and be happy. You really can. It's the truth. So I always promise that I'm going to do more videos and have something different to say. I'm not sure what more to say than what I have, but Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Make 2020 the best year of your life, and just leave alcohol out of it, okay? All right. Bye.